Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into some awesome packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Rebecca, Humphrey, and Charlie L. So grabbing two foundations here for Charlie, and everything else will make a huge sandwich here for Rebecca Humphrey. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Charlie. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with a rat token and a zombie on the other side. Got to chuck that in. Foil Swiftwater Cliffs and a foil Genesis Wave. Alright, so foil rare. We'll do our card trick here to build the suspense. Then we have Felling Blow, Abrade, Gold Vein Pick, Involuntary Employment, Macabre Waltz, Campus Guide, Talarian Terror, Elfsworn Giant, Felidar Savior, and the rare is Rune Scarred Demon, along with Stroke of Midnight. I think that's still decent. We'll chuck it in. And a Frenzied Goblin. Okay, moving on to our second pack here for Charlie. So what are people thinking of Foundations now that it's been out for quite a few months? So this is basically the latest core set for Magic. Legal in the format until 2029. We have a Fiendish Panda, Self-Reflection, Fiery Annihilation, Involuntary Employment, Pilfer, Make Your Move, Thrill of Possibility, Light Shell Duo, Wary Thespian, Banishing Light, and an Elf Warrior with a raccoon on the other side. I got to chuck that in. Foil Island, Foil Apothecary Stomper, and a Mythic Zamone Paradox Sculptor. I think that's a little bulky, so we won't sleeve it. Ooh, and a Youthful Valkyrie Borderless. Got to chuck that in. Yeah, that one's not as pricey as it used to be. Was short printed in Kaldheim. So best pull here would have to be... Ooh, I'm going to go with the Genesis Wave. Just a guess. So enjoy the pulls there, Charlie. Next up we have Rebecca Humphrey. Thank you for being a patron. And what is this? We got a foil Future Sight Brainstorm. So that was the big hit out of our Mystery Booster 2 box we opened for the patrons recently. So congratulations on that. We've got Duskmourn up next with Grab the Prize. And a split card, Derelict Attic and Widow's Walk. Along with Manifest Dread, Stalked Researcher, Friendly Ghost, Glimmerlight, Frantic Strength, and Fear of Burning Alive, Attack in the Box, Unnerving Grasp, Baseball Bat, and a Mythic Tyvar the Pummeler, good deal, and a Swamp, Foil Flood Pits Drowner, and a Toy token. Let's chuck it in onto some foundations. So maybe we can find a Planeswalker today. That would be awesome. See if we can find a Johnny. Starting off here with Micromancer, Dragon Trainer, Crypt Feaster, Firebrand Archer, Incinerating Blast, Bake into a Pie, Fleeting Distraction, Bite Down, Courageous Goblin, Elementalist Adept, Vivian Reed Emblem, we'll chuck that in. On the other side, you've got an Elf Warrior token, Windscarred Crag, Foil Sanguine Siphoner. I think this was in my Vampire deck. Link in the corner to that one. And Celestial Armor for the rare. Juggernaut, and that is it. Alright, back to Duskmourn. So what is your favourite horror movie of all time? I would have to say, for me, probably The Shining is way up there. Although there are a whole bunch that I really enjoy. We have Slavering Branch Snapper, along with a split card, Underwater Tunnel, and Slimy Aquarium. Fear of Surveillance, Ripchain Razorkin, Fear of the Dark, Bashful Beastie Trapped in the Screen, House Cartographer, Oblivious Bookworm, that would be me. And we've got Live or Die, Cursed Windbreaker, and The Mind Skinner. This one I also had in the mill deck. Link in the corner to that. And there was a fun misplay in that one if you catch that. Foil Plains, foil Fear of Falling, and what is this? Is this one of the Overlords? We have Overlord of the Flood Pits. Yeah, so those are the big hits in this set. On to some Wilds of Eldraine. So this is a fantastic set. Probably one of my favorites in recent years. Some awesome artwork right there. We have Witch's Mark along with a mountain. Let's chuck that in as well. Ratcatcher Trainee, Armory Mice, Flicker Coin, Cut In, Redtooth Vanguard, Succumb to the Cold, Ice Wrought Sentry, and Charade of Numbing Depths, a legendary. Ooh, nice one. Mythic, Ashiok Wicked Manipulator. Gotta sleeve it up even though I think it's bulky. And Land Tax, ding 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 ding. Unassuming Sage and foil, and a Magic minigame booster blitz. What a pack is that? Yeah, we had some pretty crazy packs over the weekend. The Chaos box opening, if you missed that video yesterday, link in the corner, absolute insanity. You won't want to miss that. Okay, so 2 mythics there. And on to some foundations, and surely we are in the greatest hits playlist now. The greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner to that one. Over 500 videos at time of filming. We have Heraldic Banner, I think is still decent. Vampire Gourmand, Shivan Dragon, Inspiring Paladin, Fake Your Own Death, Goldvein Pick, Axeguard Cavalry, Icewind Elemental, Cackling Prowler, Wary Thespian, Vivian Reed, okay, we'll give you another one of those. And then Scoured Barons, 9 Lives Familiar, nice borderless foil on that. I think that deserves a sleeve. Then we have Alenda Saint of Dusk and Savannah Lions. Anyone remember Alenda from Ixalan? I can't remember if it was the original Ixalan or Rivals. Alright, moving on here. Duskmourn, let's see some more horror stuff. Let's go. Starting off with Emerge from the Cocoon, Ripchain Razorkin, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Grasping Longneck, Don't Make a Sound, Clockwork Percussionist. Speaking of, did anyone see The Monkey? My son saw that last weekend, I think it was. He said that was pretty good. We got Glimmerburst, Unwanted Remake, Infernal Phantom, Growing Dread, Duskmourn's Domination, and a split card here, Central Elevator and Promising Stairs. So that is the rare, a Plains, Foil Fear of Exposure. Oh, and a signed art card. So this is Winter Misanthropic Guide. Onto some Wilds of Eldraine. And has anyone seen these spoilers so far for the Tarkir Dragonstorm set? What do you think? Do you think it's a worthy addition to the Tarkir block? Let me know in the comments. We have Into the Fey Court for Wilds of Eldraine, along with a Swamp, Frostbridge Guard, Freeze in Place, Snaremaster Sprite, Into the Fey Court, Johann Apprentice Sorcerer, Legendary, gotta chuck it in, Splashy Spellcaster, Gadwick's First Jewel, Welcome to Sweet Tooth, and a Mythic. Blossoming Tortoise, I think that one's really bulky. And Impact Tremors, not a bad uncommon. Foil Hollow Scavenger. And another Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. And Rebecca is dancing down the street with glee, as you do when you pull a Magic minigame. Congratulations. Final pack here, Duskmourn. And we have Fear of the Dark, Bashful Beastie, and a split card, Underwater Tunnel, and Slimy Aquarium. Emerge from the Cocoon, Ripchain Razorkin, Twist Reality, Murder. Popular Egotist, Glimmer Seeker, Vengeful Possession, Midnight Mayhem, and Peer Past the Veil for the rare, along with a Forest Foil Osseous Stick Twister, interesting Scarecrow, and a Shard Token. Let's chuck it in. Alright, so the best pull out of this bunch, I would say would have to be the land tax. So awesome pulls today for Rebecca. Thank you once again for being a patron. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.